heterosexual men don't like women for real. They don't. They like women sexually, but they don't like women. They're not attracted to what a woman is outside of her sexual organs. So then when we get into why a lot of men womanize, or why it's just they're minimizing a woman based off of who she slept with or who she potentially can sleep for, it, because it's like you haven't gained the appreciation of the wholeness of a woman yet, and what that wholeness of a woman can bring to your life. A lot of times we'll talk about strength and we'll say men are stronger than women, but that's because we value physical strength. We're not talking about emotional strength, spiritual strength. Yeah. We're not talking about the type of strength that can run a household. And we're not putting that same type of weight. And what I would encourage, and this was the shift that I had to do, is I had to start liking the wholeness of a woman outside of sex.
Yeah, you had to,
nigga. When you do that, now you appreciate the things a complete woman can bring to your life. When we talk about the Bible talks about finding a capable wife, right? That capable wife, that person that if you was to stumble, can pick up the ball and start running. And there's a lot of men that have just a wife because they was only concerned about what she can do in the bed. Yeah. And so what I'm just encouraging men to do is just like, and it's for our own benefit, because a lot of us, especially men with some type of means, we end up finding a dependent, not a partner. Yeah, she can fuck us good, but if you was able to stumble, bro, what the fuck is gonna happen with your family? And so I just encourage men to be, I'm not gonna say more, because that's unrealistic to a lot of men, but as attracted to what she brings as a feminine energy to your life outside of just what you're doing. Check this out.
It sounds like some self-inflicted wounds. It sounds like he was talking about himself, and he trying to bleed that off and say most men or all men, whatever he said. Bro, stop speaking for us, bro.
Please, let me tell y'all, that nigga is not the voice for us. Let me tell you something. 1, 2... Let me see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, about 8, right? Men that I have been around and be around. I can say, even in our little close-knit circle type shit, the niggas we fuck with from time to time, BJ, Chew, and shit like that. I can honestly say, we say that shit all the fucking time. Yeah, she bad, but her energy, her personality ain't right. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Me and you talk about that all the time. So what I'm saying is what he's saying, yeah, exactly. Nigga, that must be how you are, or the niggas that you around, because you got bread, and most niggas, these niggas with bread be goofy as fuck because them the type of bitches y'all look for. So what I gotta say in response to that is, nigga, it's not the men. Nigga, it's you. And the type of bitches you attracted to, because you got that shit in your brain, nigga. We talk 24/7, bro. You know how many times, not even trying to flex, not even trying to goddamn honk the horn. But how many times niggas come, bro, you got rid of her, bro. Facts. She was bad.
Facts. I would have did this. I would have put a baby in her. I would have kept her.
And niggas be saying what?
Yeah, you
she wasn't right.
Come on, man. You saying it on the outside because you're looking at an image, bro. I can't even go there sexually with a woman if I'm not attracted to her conversation. So we don't know what the fuck you talking about. And again, like bro said, nigga, you don't speak for us.
Nah, he is not the voice for men,
You sound like a nigga who didn't get women prior up until him having this success with pandering to, excuse my language, I almost said something. Before you started pandering to women, bro. That's what it sound like, nigga. And no knock to you. Do your thing, bro. You bigger than us and all of that. That's cool, bro. But when it come to these women, we got way more texture in the game.
Yeah, you a cornball. I'm sorry. You are corny. You take the pander to women approach instead of being real. And then you got women that's done work for you, that's done called you out. So, bro, that nigga is not the voice for us. And the reason why I named the people that I fuck with and how many dudes that I done been around and shit like that is to kind of give you a statistic on how I don't know no niggas that think like that. I know niggas that think the actual opposite. You see what I'm saying? So it's you. You're a cornball. And like I said, that issue is a human issue, bro. And the reason why I call it pandering is because I feel like that's a evenly balanced problem. Just like niggas can't see past the niggas you fuck with can't see past beauty to get to the real because they don't actually like women, which I get when he say that. You could say the same equal thing to these women who don't actually like men, who are out here chanting, we don't need men no more. And okay, this is what I wanted to say, bro. This is what I wanted to say to that point. You don't like seafood, right?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Are you allergic to it? You just don't like it.
Some of it make me sick, but for the most part, I just don't like it.
Bet.
Yeah.
So would you eat a piece of shrimp for $5?
Nah.
Automatic, no. Would you eat a piece of shrimp for $5 million?
I probably would.
Exactly. You see that?
Yeah, I probably would.
When the standard is normal for something he don't want to do, and you got a small standard for it, it's because he really don't like it. $5 ain't worth it.
Yeah.
I had to raise my standards to the sky
talk
for him
heavy.
to even fucking consider it.
Talk heavy, bro.
So then when I transferred that to dating, who would you say has the most ridiculous fucking standards?
Damn, bro, cook it right now, nigga.
I would say women.
Yeah, talk just
Want
shit,
every
bro.
nigga to have 6 figures in order to fuck with them. You set high standards for shit that you really don't like, but if you was gonna deal with it, the standards got to be up here. And why I'm saying that is because whose standards are like that. So when this nigga talking about men don't really like women, I think men's fucking standards are much shorter than a woman's when it comes to be interested in them.
Fact.
And what he's saying is true. I can't knock that. Yeah, niggas do look at women sexually, but that's the power that women have if you gonna fucking give it to me or not, or if you gonna actually show me who you fucking are.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? We don't hold the fucking key to sex. Y'all do. We can't get it unless you give it.
That's valid.
So when
they
he
hold the key to sex,
Come
we
on.
hold the key to relationships.
Come on, bro, to marriage and shit.
Yeah.
So when he say shit like that, I think it's a bigger problem on the other side. And then even if you're going to fucking bring up the problem, just say people. Just say this is how people are. When you doing that little sucker shit to me just to fucking pander to women and shit like that, and then women be falling for it. All these women pandering niggas always come out with some scandal or they come out doing some goofy ass shit because they be lying to y'all. Like, just keep it real, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Like, what's the dude name? The other nigga name that was kind of like Buddy, the Jackson dude.
Derek Jackson.
He was doing the same shit.
Cheating on your wife.
Yeah, he was doing
You
the same
sitting there,
shit.
man, if you got a job, you ain't right for no woman.
But if you got this high level of respect for women, bro, why you do the ones that was on your podcast the way you did them?
Which one? Oh, Ace.
Talking about him, yeah. They came
nigga.
out frying you, niggas.
You know
saying
so
you was
much about women and
saying
shit
you
like
was doing
nigga.
all this fuckery shit and wasn't paying them and saying little slick stuff and all this other extra shit, bro. Like I say, you ain't no spokesman for us.
You ain't no, hey, that nigga do not speak for us. And y'all women, y'all be trying to follow these niggas who y'all clearly see pander to you. That mean he can't be trusted. That's what that mean. If he's saying that, but he got a pound on the women on the internet fucking making videos about how he fucking screwed them over, why would you listen to somebody like that?
But then y'all get mad at niggas like us that keep it real.
And come on, bro. I trust a motherfucker that keep it honest with me and say some shit that can potentially hurt my feelings.
Yeah, me too.
Up front than a motherfucker that say everything I'm trying to
Nah,
hear.
facts. It was a nigga on Pop the Balloon, bro. They was trying to fry and cook him, bro. I had to comment. I said, at least he being honest, because he was like, yeah, I cheated before. He was like, I cheated like maybe like 60% to 40%. It's something like that. He said something in relations to that, in regards to that. But he just kept it honest.
And they popped
He ended
it.
up getting his balloon pop.
Why?
Because they wanted to hear the other nigga who was talking and catering to their emotions and their feelings. Y'all don't want to hear the truth.
Essentially, they want to be lied. And
Yeah,
this,
and she was gonna pick him. She was gonna pick her.
In this
It's the
circle-
cheating part for me that I didn't like.
But
He
I
kept
told
it
you.
transparent though. So what do you want?
And that's how, I forgot what I was going to say. That's how y'all end up with the wrong nigga. Y'all don't respect the right shit.
Yeah.
But, and same with these niggas. Y'all got to respect the shit with these women too.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying? You got to
Absolutely.
learn to respect that, bro. If a woman coming up to you telling you the situation and what's going on, that ain't the chick that you need to get disgusted by.
Yeah.
You really need to be questioning the bitch talking about some, no, I ain't been talking to nobody. I just go home
Yeah.
every day since I met you and my phone be off. Now it's on. That's the one, man, come on, bro.
Yeah, and
You got to
and-
respect the game.
And if a woman is, you know, if you do tell a woman like, hey, this is how I am, this is how I operate, and she don't agree with it and it don't align with what she want, her needs and her desires, respect that too. I'm not saying don't respect her because you telling her, oh, I'm a cheater and she don't want to continue to fool with you. No, I respect that. But at the same time, women, y'all got to respect the man being transparent because that's what y'all always ask for. That's all I'm saying.
Bro.
But men have a high level of respect for yourself too. And just realize that some people ain't for you and vice versa. Women the same. But what we not gonna do is pander to one side. We ain't doing that shit.
Nah, we ain't doing that, bro.
We ain't doing that.
And we ain't pandering to men either.
Nah, that's why I said we ain't doing that on either side. We gonna keep it funky on both sides for sure.
You're victimizing yourself. You are the exact type of man he's referring to.
Somebody just comment on that on yours. Somebody responded to you on there.
I swear to God,
That's
bro.
crazy. She wrote a paragraph too on your
All
shit.
because I said this is a human problem. This isn't gender specific.
And that's
and
what
when you make problems like that gender specific, you're just aiding and continuing the war with this men and women shit.
And that's the type of woman that can't be led unless she's getting pandered to with her
That's
emotions.
all I said. Oh, you're hurt. You need healing.
Because you didn't speak to her emotions. And he did.
You
And
wanted me to lie
you was
to
more
you.
logical. Yeah, you was more logical, which means she can't be led. She don't want no leader. She don't want nobody that's gonna make sense and make it fair for both sides.
It just blows my mind that men have put in so much work and they have created a world now that's so easy that women think they can run it without us. Think about that. That's crazy. That's like me and you hiring a nigga to build a skyscraper, put everything together, the accounting team, and they do all the legwork and build a beautiful skyscraper and get the business flowing. And we like, bro, y'all niggas get up out of here, bro. We don't need y'all no more. We can run this shit now.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah, you put in so much work. You made it so easy for me that I think I can run it now.
Yeah.
Man, get out of here with that, bro. Don't get me turned up, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
But yeah, fool.
Yeah. Again, for the third, fourth time, Cut don't speak for us. Bro, do not speak for us at all. But keep doing your thing, man.
That nigga is not a spokesman for us. That nigga is a goofy.
I ain't gonna lie, I still would let her have a conversation. I'll sit down with her on the podcast for sure.
And that's what I want to say, bro. Y'all niggas, bro, challenge these niggas on these podcasts, bro. Why y'all be scared?
That's facts. Fuck, talk to him,
Like my
bro.
nigga said, bro, when y'all with these women on these interviews, y'all
be
turning up on
come
them,
on,
disagreeing, nigga being all masculine and tough. When niggas like that come on y'all podcast, y'all be all timid, nigga. Y'all like y'all scared to challenge a nigga.
Come on,
bro,
man.
Be real with that shit, bro. These niggas goofy. Y'all
Yeah, they
turn up
are.
on a woman, but
Quit.
won't challenge a man, bro.
Nah,
Y'all niggas weak as hell.
Facts. We pandering to the women right now. Fuck it.
These niggas
nah, I'm
weak.
kidding. So we pandering to the women now. These
Nigga
niggas
have a woman on the podcast. Oh, you
really?
low to the earth. Then you have a man on there saying some crazy shit.
Just
You like,
mice. He mice quiet.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can see. Oh, yeah. Let me.
Well, I understand. Huh? Niggas gay. God, that's all it is. That's why these bitches be like, he might be undercover.
No, and everything. They be on
Yeah.
niggas bumpers. Hey, but a lot of times, bro, they love to throw niggas under the bus, though. They be calling niggas gay for everything.
Bro, for everything now, fool.
Can't say that word, huh?
No, you can say gay.
Oh, okay.
Everything.
Oh, I
now,
can't say the
bro.
F word. The F word. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll be cooking shit.
Nah, you sleep in the front seat while your
Yeah.
homeboy driving?
That's crazy. You
That's
using
suspect.
tap to pay? Hey, y'all gotta chill, bruh. But I feel like they be saying that to go viral. But shout out to the ladies, man. Y'all wild. We got a whole list. We got 20,000.
Hold on, nigga. I whip out my phone. Oh, yeah, I want to pay them.
Ah, nah. Hey, you gotta damn near pay like a gangster. Talking about some, man, put that up on. You gotta tap
Take
that.
my fucking time. Nigga, throw the money at the nigga.
Yeah,
Put that on the bill,
Put
nigga.
that on the bill. Matter of fact, here, you tap it. My girl said I can't do it.